I started my Workday career in South Africa, and I'd just been certified in core and absence, and was in my first implementation for a global bank. You learn through the project, which is great. And once we got to the end of that, I got reached out to by Focus Cloud via LinkedIn with a very interesting proposition. And the amazing thing is I wasn't really looking. You guys came and looked for me, which was great. And I think that's part of the service that you provide. In this case, the opportunity came about for me to come to France in a permanent deal. And I haven't looked back. It was a case of a couple of months from the initial discussion to being interviewed by the customer and getting everything sorted out and being on a plane and starting the new journey in France. It was smooth. Again, there was any questions I had all the information provided by Focus. As soon as I got into contact with the company, again, there was always Focus involved, because they wanted to make sure that I was happy, the customer was happy, and that we were going to be the right fit. At every stage of the process, I was informed. I was always able to connect and get advice and guidance. Everything was very clear. So I knew what I was getting into, and what was sold to me was what I bought and what I was working on from the very start in my new journey in France. So it was very clear, never in any doubts. And I think the translation of the job description was done very, very well by your team. There was a humanity aspect to it. So about care and more about the person. Everyone was really helpful. It was a case of, you have any questions, give me a call. I'm at your disposal or anything like that. Never once did you feel sort of alone or isolated. There was always a trusted advisor, partner that guiding you along the way. In previous sort of parts of my career, there hasn't been that. And for Focus to really come and put an arm around my shoulder and guide me on this path to the next step of my career was amazing. It's really felt safe. This is the right thing. They know what they're talking about. They see the big picture, and you buy into that. And for me, in my case, the big picture became a reality. I can't recommend you guys more highly. You are the market leaders, and just from my personal experiences, Focus Cloud will be the first place that I would reach out to if there was a change needed or something like that. I don't think the journey is finished with myself and Focus Cloud. I think there'll always be a really long relationship going forward. So excited about that as well.